y'all, welcome back. So today I'm here with a video that's gonna help y'all get pregnant fast. Okay. These are just some tips. These are just some tips and some tricks that can help speed up the process. To help get you pregnant faster. We have been talking about geritol. But along with geritol, y'all, there's other things, other factors that play into helping you get pregnant fast, okay? Say it with me. Fast, okay? So we're not just talking about getting pregnant, but we're talking about getting pregnant fast, okay? So don't stress. Okay, I know it's easier said than done, but y'all, do not stress. Don't stress about getting pregnant. Don't worry about, especially while you're baby dancing, your mind should not be focused on trying to make a baby. Enjoy the moment. Okay, enjoy the moment, y'all. Just forget all about you're trying to make a baby. I know it's so much easier said than done, but trust me, your body will relax and it will thank you in the end by giving you a baby. You will relax and just let nature take its course. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So, I was a big stressor, worrier, whatever. I was tripping. All I could think about was having a baby. I was researching, I was Googling, I was a part of so many groups, apps, this, that. I could not function. I mean, I was to the point, guys, I would be crying, God, why, please just give me the opportunity, to be a mother. And I was finna run myself crazy. I tracked, I checked my temp, I even bought the thermometer thing or whatever to check your basal body temperature. I was doing everything, guys. I've done everything. I've done it all. Logging this, checking that, testing my ovulation strips, this, that, and it just wasn't working. It was not working. So along with geritol, I relaxed. I stopped stressing. After the last time I cried about it, I remember I was just like, God, I want to be a mom so bad, but I know that everything works according to your plan. So whenever it's time, that's when it'll happen. So I let it go. Not that I stopped trying, but I just stopped doing so much. I was still tracking my ovulation because even before I was trying to get pregnant, I always logged my period, my cycles, my ovulation. I mean, all of that, I kept up with all of that stuff regardless of trying to get pregnant. So I was still doing that, but just really just waking up, thinking about it nonstop. I cut all of it out. And it was like magic, boom, it was magic. And this may be TMI, but if you're watching this video, then you know why you're here. I know why you're here, and yeah, I'm not holding back. So all the times before, when we would baby dance, I was so worried. I was focused on you have to, I gotta do this job so you can do what you need to do. you know, so we can better our chances of having a baby. Well, when I got pregnant, we only had intercourse, we only baby danced one time, and it was 2 days before I ovulated. So so that time I enjoyed it. I did not think about like, oh, like I'm trying to have a baby, like, you know, none of that. I just relaxed and I enjoyed the moment, and I got pregnant, guys. So I'm telling you how stress plays a big factor, and especially when you're stressing about trying to have a baby, it's gonna play a big factor when you're trying to have a baby. So the other thing is, I know y'all just heard me say that I was talking about tracking my ovulation. So yes, not tracking my ovulation, but tracking my cycles that track my ovulation. Now, alongside of my app telling me when I ovulate, I always know when I ovulate. I'm very in tune with my body, and I know. My stomach starts to cramp really bad. Just for about 2 days, my stomach cramps really bad. Just different changes I have that I know, like, okay, I know what's going on. It's been the same for a while, so yeah. But if you don't know, and even if you do know, because I still use my app to just confirm everything. My app tells me when I'm fertile, when I should be ovulating. I go behind it with my ovulation sticks, and I just confirm it. I confirm it. So tracking your ovulation is important because that's going to help you faster, instead of you just kind of winging it all month long, you know, baby dancing for a whole month because you're not sure when you ovulate. Tracking ovulation is very important if you don't want to go through months and months and months of just trying. I will make sure, because I said my app is called Glow. I'll show you guys inside of my app what it looks like, but it's called Glow, and you can download it in the app store. I will show y'all a reference to that. And inside of the app, like, it gives you the options. You can log, like, I mean, how you're feeling physically, mentally, all of that. Your cervical mucus, you know, your cramps, whatever you're feeling or whatever is going on with your body, you can log it, even down to if you're feeling depressed. Okay, so all of that is there for you. And if you're not too sure about reading the strips, depending on what ovulation kit you get, if you're not too sure about reading them, the app, you can let it scan, or you can take a manual picture, and it will tell you if you are ovulating or not. If I take that back, not if you're ovulating. It will tell you if your ovulation strip is positive, okay, which means it's detecting the LH surge for when you ovulate. So I'm gonna show you before I move on. Okay, well, actually, that's the next thing I was about to talk about. I was about to show y'all a few different ovulation kits here that I'm just gonna show y'all that I've actually used and I can talk about, to let y'all know about them, how they are, and things like that. So this first one that I'm gonna show y'all is the one that I used when I got pregnant with my twins. This here is a clear blue digital ovulation stick. This is my favorite. A lot of people don't like them because they say that they can be expensive. Not really. If you use it, like I said, in correlation with the ovulation, with the period tracker app, if you use it with that, then you don't have to guess when your ovulation is. So you can just start whenever you feel like it. I usually do it about my 3rd day into being fertile, because that's really close to my ovulation day, and I don't have to waste a lot of sticks. Which the stick where this arrow is right here, the stick goes in here, and this end that you dip in, you stick it back in here, and then you get your results here. And there is a for these, it's a circle, a flashing smiley, and a solid smiley face. So when you have a circle, a blank circle, clearly that's nothing. But when you have a flashing smiley, that means that you are in your fertile window. You are fertile. You're not yet close to your ovulation, but you are fertile. But then when you get the solid smiley on here, that means that your ovulation is right around the window. Y'all do know that you ovulate within 24 to 48 hours once you get a positive on a ovulation stick. Okay, so this is the one. This is my favorite. This is the one. It's more costly. I will put the price, I will link everything in the description bar for you guys, so you can just click it and go get whatever you need. So yeah, this is my favorite. My not so favorite, that used to be my favorite in the beginning when I had no clue really what I was doing. And I just have these are expired. I just have them, I don't know, but they come in a pack like this. I got these off Amazon. Okay, and there is 40 ovulation and 10 pregnancy strips. They had to be mad cheap because usually all of these that come like these are super duper cheap. There's not a whole lot left in here, but these are what they look like. The pregnancy ones are blue, but I've had these for so long, y'all. I don't know. Don't ask me where the pregnancy ones are. Anyway, these come in a green. The ovulation ones come in a green pack, and the pregnancy strips come in a blue pack. Now, I will show y'all what these look like, being that they are already expired, and I'm not using these anymore, and nobody cares. So, I'm just gonna open this, and this is what it looks like. Hold on. So yes, this is what it looks like, guys. And it's just like it says on the pack. It's positive when you get 2 lines. I will, because it's hard to see this here, but when you get 2 lines that are just as dark as each other, you are positive. Or if your test line is darker than the control line, then you are positive. But anything light pink like this, where the test line is lighter, or there is no line at all, is negative. It's negative. So I will post a picture of mine. I have old pictures somewhere where you can see a positive test. Okay, I will post where you can see a positive strip test like this. My least favorite. They're probably about the cheapest, y'all. Dumb cheap, but they are my least favorite because you kind of have to guess, unless you just get the super dark line, and then you're like, okay, but other than that, like, you just kind of gotta guess. And then sometimes I feel like they just don't work as good as the digitals. Now, my next favorite under the clear blue digital is, they're not digital, but they are clear blue. They are by Clear Blue. They're not digital. I'm gonna show you guys. So this pack, it came with 10 ovulation tests and 1 pregnancy test. So this is what I've used this go round, and I have used these before as well, but this is what I use this go around with our TTC journey. I like these. They're not too different than the strips I just showed y'all, but they come out better. You get a better, like, visually, like, you can see them better. They're not so teeny tiny. It's straight to the point. Like, anytime, like, I have been fertile, it's time for me to ovulate, it's been spot on. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been spot on. Like, so these are pretty good. Like, they're not like the Clear Blue digital where you don't have to keep buying. Like the Clear Blue digital, you know, with this, you keep this stick. Okay, this is like the most expensive thing, is the stick. You keep rebuying the little things that go in there, the little strips that go in there. You buy those, but this is what you keep. So with these, you have to just keep buying, you know. So these almost, like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, would have had 5. So like about 4 or 5 left after a cycle, because like I said, I use these with my app. So this could last you maybe like a cycle and a half, maybe 2 cycles. So, and I believe this was like 15 bucks and some change on Amazon. I'll make sure that I leave the information for this down in the description. I'm gonna show y'all what this look like, because this is unopened, because I'm not gonna open those just in case I'm not pregnant this time. I will use those again, and I don't want to open them. So I'm gonna show y'all. This is mine from the 24th, and this is not positive. This is after I've ovulated already, but I'm just showing y'all this for the sake of, so y'all can see the test. So this is what this looks like. This is what this looks like. So it's a stick, but it's much easier to hold than trying to hold this little thing that flips and flops and it gets dirty, and it's, yeah, they be cheap for a reason. I mean, but they work too. You just gotta work with them. But so that's what those look like. And then in this pack, like I said, this is about $15, and it comes with a pregnancy test. So I'm saving this till it's time for me to test. I'm so excited. Okay, but moving on, guys. So that's all with the ovulation kits. I will leave all of the information where you can buy them, which is Amazon. I will just leave the links in the description bar for you guys, so you can go and choose whichever one you think will work best for you, and go from there. The last thing that I have to say, the last important tip on getting pregnant is baby dancing, y'all. You got to baby dance, okay? But I believe, like, with baby dancing, less is more. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do so much. You can skip a day. You don't have to do it every day. They say 2 days, so 1 to 2 days before you ovulate is the best time to baby dance, to higher your chances, you know, for the best chances to get pregnant. When I got pregnant with the twins, like I said, we only baby danced 1 day. That was 2 days before I ovulated. This go around, we baby danced 3 days. But I still feel like less is more. Less is more. It wasn't to promote our chances on getting pregnant. It was just the way things happen. But anyway, yes, so baby dance is important, but also baby dancing at the right time, guys. So like I said, the best time is 2 days before you ovulate. So keep up with that ovulation. Do you see how important knowing when you ovulate is? It's so important. And for those of you who don't know what BD is, baby dancing is just a more nicer way, a better way, a more pleasant way of saying sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse. So guys, that's it for this video. Like, those are just some little tips that help me. Hopefully it'll help you guys. Make sure y'all track that ovulation, please. It is important, okay? Regardless, even if you're not trying to get pregnant, if you're trying to prevent getting pregnant, track your ovulation. It's gonna help you, you know, when to not baby dance, you know? Like, so I hope this video helped somebody, at least one person. If it did, hey, I'm happy. I'm doing my job out here, at least I feel. So anyway, guys, if y'all, like always, if y'all have any questions, concerns, whatever, leave it down in the description box. Not in the description box. It wouldn't be me if I didn't mess up my words, okay? Leave it down in the comments box, in the comment section, and I will make sure that I respond to y'all. Y'all know I be responding. I will respond to you, okay? If you have any question, whatever, anything you want me to answer, let me know. Reach out. Like, I'm gonna answer you. I'm not one of these people who's just not gonna, like, never respond. I'm going to respond, okay? So leave all that down in the comment section, okay? And if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, hit that bell notification. You already know what it is, okay? So you don't miss any videos from me. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out, y'all.